Hey everyone, it's Jane, and today I am sharing a new video about my BTS photo card collection. We are going to be adding cards to my binder, we're going to be organizing and rearranging some things, and so I'm really excited to do this. I did just upload a week prior to this a big BTS haul, which I will link to. Quite a lot of stuff. As you can see, they have a lot of things that we're going to be adding to my binder today. So I've got everything kind of in order. So I have my big binder, and I actually just switched to this new, much bigger binder. I was using just the 1-inch before, but I went ahead and moved everything over into this bigger binder. And then I still have this smaller photo card size binder. I did a little bit of rearranging prior to filming this, but most of it is exactly the same that you've already seen. So I'll be adding things to here probably at the end because it's going to be the quickest, like last little bit. But so first we're going to add all my photo cards and everything from my last haul into here and do some reorganizing along the way. So let's get started. Okay, so this is my BTS photo card binder. Just a bit of a disclaimer, if you are new to my videos, Jungkook is my bias and I do mostly collect his photo cards, but I also pretty much keep any other member that I pull, and I do have a couple OT7 sets, but I do not collect OT7. So in this binder I have all of my BTS cards, and then I have Jungkook's in a separate section in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. First up, I did a little bit of rearranging, but I'll need to do more kind of as we go along. First up, you'll notice that I did take some things out. And those are these cards, and then Namjoon's summer guidebook from summer package 2018. Wow, why was that so hard to say? I just don't need these in my collection, and I'm probably going to try to sell them or trade them. I might just make a Mercari account, but yeah, so these were taken out of the binder, and I'm hopefully going to be selling these. So these are the early eras of all of the other members. We will be taking out this Tae card for just a second. So that leaves this spot empty. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put here. Okay, so until I can get a like proper little filler, I'm just gonna put this cute OT7 card for right now, and then we'll keep it moving. So this is my HYH part 1. I still don't love the kind of back and forth, but this is what we're dealing with for now. Young Forever, I still want to get Jin's card. Okay, wings. This is where we are going to switch out this because I got new 4-pocket sleeves that will fit better. Put Jungkook here. And Jin. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, unfortunately, with these cards. So I still only have these 2 for wings. I do only own 2 of the 4 versions of wings, so whenever I get those, I'll put those cards there. But I need to add this 9-pocket sleeve in because I ended up collecting Love Yourself Her version. Oh, so here we go. Let me see. So the way that I arrange my cards is I put Namjoon first because he's the leader, and then I go in age order. And then I need to pull Jungkook's. Here we go. And put that here. So Love Yourself Her version O complete, and then I moved to version V, which I was also collecting, and I did get a few. I am now only missing Namjoon, which is lovely, and I did end up getting that card, so it is en route to me, and probably the next time I do a haul and photo card video, this set will finally be completed. I just love it a lot. Okay, now we're moving on to the tier page. This one, it's a little wild. I have some additions, and then I also think it's time to start a new page. So I still could just never decide what I wanted to do with Tear because it's my favorite album. And so ultimately, I just have been like picking them up as I find them. So I have Yoongi's O, U, and then Jimin's U. I do still really want to get Jin's card for this. And so now I'm going to take these R versions out and put these down. I think that I might now start working on getting some version Y cards because I pulled Jungkook in my album, so I didn't have any others to fill the page. So I'm going to go ahead and put this 8-pocket sleeve and fill it up with these cards. So let's see how to do this. I really love these photo cards. I always like when it's like a double photo situation. And I've seen people like organize these in different ways, but I like it the vertical way so you can actually see the photos. Let me grab Jake Hayes out the back. So I'm only missing Yoongi, Hobie, and the group Lenticular, which I am planning to get at some point, and then this set will be complete. Oh, I do have a new Persona card. This was very kindly gifted me by my friend Lizette. So I have my random answer cards up here. I have Persona version 2. I only have Jungkook for version 3, and then these for version 4. Here's all of Persona version 1 cards. And then Memories of 2016. We are going to be adding some cards, and I'm so excited. I love this set of photo cards, and I'm finally making some major headway with these. So. Okay, so now I'm only missing the card that has Jin, Tae, and J-Hope, and then this set will finally be complete. I'm so excited. Okay, so I have my 4th muster in Korea set here, and then we move on to Jungkook. So what I'm going to do is at the back of these, I'm going to add the tickets from my 6th Army kit, and then all of my photo cards and photos from the Speak Yourself final. So these are the tickets that came in the 6th Army kit. I really loved the theme of these, the like BTS cinema. So figure out how to double these up. Should be Tae. Okay. Okay, so there we go. And so this side got magnet line. Okay, now I'm going to move on to Speak Yourself mini cards. I'm trying to decide, because right now I have 4 out of 8 for each member, so I think I'm going to put them individually and just see what happens in January when I get the rest of my sets. I'm not entirely sure if I love this configuration with the muster and then the 6th Army. This might get a little moved around, but for right now, just to have them somewhere, we'll just go with it. So I'm gonna put these, this is 2 of 8. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, And then, sorry, Youngles, but we're going in age order. 3, 4. These 8-pocket sleeves are always so tight. I think I'm gonna buy them from somewhere else just to make it a better fit. 8 out of 8. One out of 8. Which, like, this is definitely my favorite card. I love that. 7 and 8. Yeah. 5. Jimin. I always see people organize these 8 pockets in different ways. I see some people do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever I look at these, I like looking at them like flipping my binder, and so I like doing it as you read from left to right. So that's just me. So I do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now for units. 3. Oh, these only have 6. Okay. Oh, are these all vertical? So maybe I should do them a different way. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. Now we move on to the photo sets, and I have 3 of 4 for each member, except Jin. I only have 2 of his, which is frustrating, but whatever. Oh no! Oh my god, do these seriously not fit? Are you joking? You've got to be joking. Ah, that's so frustrating. Oh my god. I really, really don't want to put these in 2-pocket sleeves. Oh, shit. Great. Okay, well, so much for that plan. Okay, so now I am really, really frustrated that these are gonna have to go in 2-pocket sleeves. I guess there's nothing that can be done about it. Because the thing is that they're too tall is the real problem. Big hit. How could you do this to my binder? Well, okay. I guess that's just what we're gonna have to work with then. My 2 Lonely Jin cards. 2. One, We have 1, 3, and 4. Okay. One, 3. And 4. Oh, no. This way. Okay. 1, 4, and 5. Oh well. These are just getting put in, however, for now. Okay. And now it is time to move on to the JK section. Okay, so first is just a little section divider to demarcate with like OT6 and then JK. I have these 2 art prints that I really love. The artist is from, it's called For Infinity. So I have these double-sided in here. Okay. And then I have this little 2-pocket sleeve because I finally bit the bullet and got Jungkook's School Love Affair card, even though it is like, it's my least favorite photo card. I've discussed this before, but just to complete his set, I went ahead and got it, so I'm putting this here. Okay, so I have now officially completed Jungkook's Korean discography photo cards. We've got Dark and Wild here, and so that is complete. I do have to move these over a little bit because, what am I gonna do? Should I put these, oh no. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this section. I'll just leave this as is for right now. And just move these over, I guess, so that here. Although maybe I could put the 2 Japanese ones here and then Persona here. But I like the idea of Map of the Soul having its own page. So I think I'm going to leave this for right now and just figure that out at a later date. This is staying the same. No changes to this page. This is where I think we're going to change things up a little. Also, I have some Japanese things to add. So here I'm going to put his Japan photos. These aren't like photo card sized, but these little photos. And these are for the 4 most recent releases. So we have Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and then Mic Drop, DNA, Crystal, Snow, and I already have Fake Love, Airplane Part 2, and Lights en route to me. So then this will be completed. Let me just put this over. And then I will put a full sleeve and the flyer for DNA, Mic Drop, Crystal Snow. I have the others en route to me, but this is the only one that I have right now. I might put like a white page behind this at some point, but that's good for now. Then I think this is just going to be my like special page for now. So I have the HYH On Stage Epilogue DVD card, the Wings concept book holographic card, and then what I'm also going to put in here, I can get to it, is Jungkook's Youth Handshake event card, which I love so much. So that's gonna go right here. Keep it very well protected. Oh no, are you gonna fit in this sleeve? Am I gonna have to do a different one? Yep, I need a different 4-pocket. Hold on. That's the frustrating thing about these 4-pocket ones, is that like the Ultra Pro ones are slimmer because they have some piece here. The BCW ones are just that little bit wider. Let's put that here. And then there we go, much better fit. And on this card, what am I going to put here? So just for now, I'm going to put this Fifth Muster Japan mini clipboard PC here, but that's just as a placeholder because I have his 5th Army registration gift for 6th Army membership kit coming, so that'll go there instead. here. Okay. So now we are going to the broadcast card page. So I already have Fake Love. And then I got Jungkook and Jin Persona. I believe this is the A version. I could be wrong. But we'll put Jin and JK here. And then I'll have a spot open on the bottom for next comeback to hopefully get Jungkook's card. Okay, so since I recently got the Wings essay book, I now have the photo card to put in here. Very exciting. I'm just missing the holographic card, which, wow, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So I'm not going to hold my breath for that one. And then Love Yourself. Okay, Fifth Muster Korea is now going to finally be complete. So satisfying. Okay, so actually what I think I'm going to do is separate musters from tour. So I guess I'll do tour first for now. So Wings, Love Yourself, Korean International. Then I have the Japan set that I just got. So I'll put this in here and add these. I hate how tight the fit is on these sleeves. I'm planning to buy some larger 2-pocket sleeves from this eBay seller in the UK that a fellow collector, her YouTube channel and Instagram is called Dinosaur Jimin. I will link to her. I love her a lot and her collection is just absolutely amazing. So impressive. But she told me that she buys from this eBay seller in the UK the larger 2-pocket sleeves and the 8-pocket sleeves. So I'm planning to order some of those soon. So probably my next binder video you'll be able to see those. Okay, so now we're going to do Speak Yourself Japan and Speak Yourself Final. Okay, so we have Speak Yourself Final cards, and no matter what I get in January, I will be completing Jungkook's set, so if I get duplicates, I will be trading or selling so that I can complete his. Okay, and this is 6. Okay, and then we have the photos. So got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we will move back to musters. Alright, so we're going to start off with Fourth Muster Korea, which is incomplete. At this point, I am missing 2 cards. So just fill this up. 3. 4. 7. And 8. Yeah, so I'm missing 5 and 6. For some reason, they are just impossible to find. So for now, I'll put this Jungkook unit right here as a placeholder. And maybe I'll put this, I know it doesn't belong here, but just so that it has a spot. Then Fifth Muster Korea, And we'll do Fifth Muster Japan. Okay, so we have JK set, which I'm only missing 2 as of now, which is pretty good, all things considered. Ooh. Missing 4 and 5. I don't know what it is. Number 5 is like always the most difficult to find. 8. Okay. And then I also have almost completely completed, wow, the unit set with Jin, JK, and J-Hope. I'm only missing 1 for this. Three. Also, can you guys believe that Big Hit just announced out of nowhere at the time of me filming this tour April 2020, stay tuned. Like, oh my god, I know that we should have been prepared, but I was not at all prepared. So catch me spending $0 between now and when those tickets go on sale, because your girl needs good seats, what can I say. Okay, so I finally have my Bring the Soul lenticular that I traded someone for. So this will go here. So I also have these Onstage Epilogue mini posters. I don't have, once I buy that like the bigger 2-pocket set, they'll be able to fit, but for now I'm just going to put them in an 8x10 like single page and just have that just be good enough for now. Even though I kind of hate the way that that looks, but we're just gonna live with it. Then these are staying the same. So I'll have his Soul DVD poster here. And then here in the very back, I'll have the Shibuya 109 Christmas mini poster. And then his little BT Cosmetics duos, or duo rather, singular. Okay, I think that is everything that is going in this binder, which is just, oh my gosh, it's a lot. This binder is like really close to being full already. Oh no. So yeah, it's pretty thick at this point. I have contemplated maybe keeping a separate binder just for Jungkook, and at this point it looks like that might be a good idea, but I really want to keep them all together for now, so we'll see. But yes, oh wow, this is super heavy now, but this binder is completed for today. Alright, now very quickly I'm going to switch to this photo card binder that I have from Muji, because I have some Armypedia sets to add. So these are like exhibition photo cards and live photos. These are from the exhibition book, and then everything. So we come to the very end and we'll be able to start putting these in. So what I think I'm going to do is, originally I was like, am I going to put them by era, by member? Ultimately I settled on member, except for Jungkook and Jin, my bias and my bias wrecker. I want to put them together just so you can like see how they grew up together. Someone who, I can't remember their name right now and I feel very bad about that, they did that in their binder, and when I saw it, it like made me tear up, which I know is so like embarrassing to say, but I just love the two of them so much, and I love their friendship, and it was really wonderful just to like see the two of them progress together. So I'm going to do that for Jungkook and Jin, and then everyone else will be on their own. So these are of course in typical order: Too Cool for School, Oh Are You Late Too. And see, there's just something about that like, I don't know, I think it looks sweet. But the other members I will just put like one at a time, just because with 7 members someone would have to be on their own. So I'd rather just have JK and Jin together and then everyone else as a completed set, instead of leaving like one odd man out. I'm trying to do this too quickly and they're getting all out of sorts. But yes, the announcement for tour in April, I'm guessing that it's actually the tour itself starts in April, so that means tickets are going to go on sale before April, but we also haven't even had the comeback announcement yet, so I don't know what to think. At this point, I think it's pretty likely that we'll get like an album in January or maybe even early February, and then like tickets for the tour will go on sale sometime in February, because for last tour they did give almost exactly 2 months in between when tickets went on sale and then when the actual tour started. So hopefully they'll continue, because I certainly can't be buying tickets right now, but we'll see. I was shocked that they announced like a tour before the album, so I guess we'll just see how that all plays out. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are hoping to attend any shows. I'll be interested to see where they go this time. Okay, just really quickly so you can see. I just think it's sweet that they're together. Anyway, okay. Moving along. So I think what I'm going to do is have the rest of them in the typical order. So it'll be Namjoon and then age order. So let me count out 12 spaces for Namjoon because his is on the way. So now we can start with good old Yoonggul's, the newest addition to the Bias Wrecker line. But yeah, I'm just going to continue talking about the tour, I guess, because that's all my brain can focus on right now. Last year, or not last year, earlier this year for the Speak Yourself tour, I went to one date in LA, and then the second day in LA, and then the second day in Chicago. And I had an amazing time. I would love to go to more this time around. Also, really quick, I just noticed that that's the Deathly Hallow symbol on Yoongi. Like, oh my god, we stand. Can you love a man more? I don't think you can. But yeah, so I am definitely planning to go to at least one LA date this time around, because I'll be going with my best friend Chelsea again. So I'm planning to go at least one day in LA, hopefully more, just to like make the trip out there a little more worth it. I would love to go to Chicago again just because it's like a special memory for me. But I would love to go to multiple stops, so we'll just see how that all works out. Alright, now we have J-Hope. I hope that this part isn't too boring. I don't know, I personally like watching these kind of videos, but I mean, there's only so much I guess I can talk about. And I know that some people do them more of like an ASMR style, but that's not really me, you know? I mean, I enjoy ASMR, but I myself am not very ASMR-like. I also really just love these ARMY PDF postcards. I think it's such a great way to look back on the different eras, and also like as the boys grew up. I think it's just really like a great kind of, I don't want to say like a time capsule, but it's just a nice way of like being able to look back on all of these eras together. Alright, and finally, we've got Jimin. Like I said, Namjoon is en route to me, and I did also purchase Taehyung set, so his will be coming soon as well. And then I will have OT7 completed. I am not an OT7 collector. I mean, like, God bless people who are, and God bless your bank account. But there are certain things that just kind of mean a lot to me and that I want to have the full set for. And these ARMY PETA postcards were one of those things, as I said, for all the reasons that I've just said. But yeah, it's really special to have all of them. So I guess let me know in the comments what you guys think the comeback is going to look like, because we've already had this tour announcement but not an album one. So I'm intrigued to see how it's all going to play out. I wonder also if they're going to do album bundles with tickets. I would love to see them do that, because BTS sold so many albums without doing bundling, and I'm honestly like, you know what guys, do what you have to do to get ahead, because I'm gonna be buying them left, right, and center, you know? So that is Jimin's, and then we'll have Tae's, and it'll all be complete. Oh, love it so much. I'm really happy that I put JK and Jin together. This is bringing me a lot of joy, really making my day. And Namjoon, Yoongi. Okay, so that is this one done. All right, everyone, so that was my photo card collection organization video, adding things to my binder, changing things around a bit. I hope that you enjoyed watching. As always, if you enjoyed, please give this a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!